Oh, good. You're finally awake. I was getting a little worried there. Sorry about the ropes. I just figured it'd be better if I just kept you tied. But I have some stew here for you. It's nice and warm. I'll feed it to you if you like. No, I'm not gonna kill you. If I wanted you dead, I'd just have left you outside. Well, do you think you deserve to die? So, are you planning on killing me? Well, see, that's why I tied you up, because I wasn't sure. Oh, why am I wearing the mask? It's a long story. Do you want a spoonful of stew? I'll feed it to you right here. Here comes the airplane. I guess we're gonna have to come up with a new thing to say now that there aren't airplanes anymore. No, there's no poison in it, I promise. If I'd wanted you dead, I'd have left you for the dead in the woods. I'm sure you could easily overpower me, but that's why you're tied up. Oh, no, I wasn't planning on taking this mask off. No, I wasn't. Well, if I take the mask off, then you'll want to kill me. Hence the ropes. I prefer to live. I mean, I guess you are tied up, so I might as well. See, I got zombie bites all over. Most folks want to kill me after seeing that. Well, I was going to, but after I got bit, I didn't get the fever. I wanted to see how long it took me to turn. It's been 6 years. Haven't turned yet. Well, no uncontrollable urge to eat human flesh. I suppose. I can walk with them now. The dead. They don't mind me at all anymore. I wish I knew why. I'll untie you if you don't attack me. Awesome. Let me get these ropes for you. Do you have a name? It's nice to meet you. Well, I have plenty of stew if you're hungry. Unless you prefer me hand feeding you. I saved you because you were still alive, and I haven't seen anyone alive in months. Call it that, or pity. Either way, you're alive, and you're safe here. You could overpower me and run, but you probably won't get far. There are a lot of dead in these woods, and they will be very attracted to your fresh wounds. I did take the liberty of stitching them and wrapping them up for you. Sure, I have had a little practice stitching up wounds. I guess that makes you my problem now, if you can't leave the cabin without getting attacked. I mean, I could bite you, I guess. I haven't tested it yet, but theoretically, I'm contagious. Well, I wouldn't hurt a guest, of course. But if you try to kill me, I'll have the last bite. Why don't we just agree not to try to kill each other? Deal. Yeah, well, you're stuck in this cabin at least. But don't worry, I've squirreled away a lot over the years. I'm 21. How old are you? Oh, wow. So, you were alive before the fall, too. It's getting rarer to find nowadays. Most everyone from before is dead or different. Yeah, mostly living people try to kill me when they see the bites, or when they see me walking with the dead. So, I tend to keep to myself. I don't blame them. Theoretically, I'm infected, just haven't turned. Or maybe I'm immune. Who knows? I have no idea why I haven't turned. But I figure I must have lived for a reason. So I'll keep living as long as I can. I was trying to be a medic before the fall, before shit hit the fan. Wanted to be a medic in the military, but well, there's no military anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty good with a gun, but the dead are drawn to noise and bullets are scarce, so I don't use it much anymore. Mostly hunting for deer and stuff. I don't put down the dead very often. When I do, it's arrows or up close and personal with a knife. I treat them like dead. Like people who used to be. I'm respectful. And I bury the ones that I do put down. It's a very large graveyard. I've been out here a long time. Gathering enough food to last me pretty much forever. So, not much else to do. They were people, you know? And back when things first went down, when they were fresh, for lack of a better word, some of them still had their wallets on them with IDs, name tags. When I could find their names, I'd make them little gravestones. Well, there's no one left to bury them, so might as well be me. No, I'm not gonna try to rehabilitate them. I know better than most. They aren't there anymore. They're just walking. The graveyard's out back. You can see it out the southern window if you want. A couple. I gave names, but it felt wrong burying them with no name, and it felt wrong burying them with a fake name. And after a while, there's just so many, and not much of them left. Some of them I couldn't even tell if they were a guy or a girl. But I buried them anyway. I feel like whoever they were before, they deserve that. Well, most people have to fight them to live. I don't. I can just walk up to them. And I can put them to rest quietly. And don't you think they deserve somebody to mourn for them? I just keep thinking that they were people. Every walker out there was a person with a life and a job and a family. all of that is gone now, forever. Shouldn't someone remember it? I wouldn't say that, but it's good that you're here. Someone living to talk to. A couple livings have come through here, foraging, but they tried to kill me, and made so much noise that the dead got to them. I buried their remains, more than they would do for me. I don't blame them, of course. People nowadays are desperate for survival, for anything that they can get to keep them living just one more day. But if they would have asked for help, I would have helped them. That's why I tied you up. I wanted to explain that I wasn't going to hurt you, that I wanted to help. And you got the idea in the end. I know the scars on my face can be a little unnerving, but we got there, didn't we? I guess I'm trying to protect softness. All the other humans that are out there have to be brutal and backstabbing and desperate. But I get the unique privilege to let myself have a heart while I still can. Maybe you'll let yourself be soft too, knowing that you're safe here. Well, you've got time to learn. Who were you before? The people who mattered to you live only in your mind now. That matters. You were someone's kid, maybe someone's partner, or someone's parent. I'm listening, if you want to tell me. Right. Yeah, we've all lost people. I feel like the whole earth has lost most of its people. If you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. Do you prefer a sleeping bag or a hammock? Because I have those two. Well, you can't leave, certainly not in your condition. So you'll have to sleep somewhere. Hammock or sleeping bag? I sleep in a hammock myself. That one hanging from the rafters. I can put one up beside it. You can see how you like it. Okay. Let me just tie this hammock up here. I only bury the dead. You're not dead yet. So, I'll just put some blankets and some pillows in the hammock. Make a nice little comfy cocoon. Well, you are the first guest I've had. Most people nowadays start shooting first and asking questions later, especially when they see the bites and me just mingling in with the walkers. Well, you're the first to not try to kill me. Do you want a change of clothes? I have a bunch of clean clothes. That might be a little big, but they're better than the rags you're wearing. No offense. Here. This looks comfy, right? Hoodie and sweatpants. I keep a lot of extra stuff lying around. It's easier for me to find things than most people. I can get places most people can't get to because of the dead. I can just walk through big herds into old shopping centers and military camps. Just try the hoodie on. It's warm, I promise. See? Nice and comfy cozy. Now, some fresh socks, maybe? Those look like you've worn a hole through the toe. Here. Fresh socks. How's your side feeling? I bandaged it up best I could. But, I'm not a professional. I have antibiotics you should take. And some pain meds if you want them. Here. Can you let me see how it's healing up? Well, you were out for about a half a day, so I had time to give it some good stitching while you were out so it wouldn't hurt you. Let me just unwrap this and gently put some fresh gauze on there. Fix the zombies? Oh. Yeah, I tried to stitch them up way early into the fall when I thought maybe there were still people inside. Here are the meds and some water. Well, I had hope at the beginning. I was young. I thought me surviving meant something. I thought maybe I could talk to the zombies. Maybe since I was like them, I could help them rediscover who they really were inside. But whatever was inside them, whoever they were, died. They're just corpses walking around. All of them but me. I'm still here. So, where were you when it started? Yeah, I want to know. I'm sorry. Your mom would be proud that you made it this far. You survived. That's no easy feat in this world. That means her sacrifice wasn't in vain. I know it. You're alive, and you're keeping them alive in your memories. You're alive so you can keep living, so you can keep going despite the pain. The point is this: to be here for someone else who's living, someone who's really lonely before you came around. You're not alone in this, and neither am I anymore. We have each other, and we're still here, and that's something. I've got some whiskey I've been saving, if you fancy a glass. Well, I feel like now's a good time as any to celebrate living and surviving the end of the world. Well, I was going to cheers to a long life or something, but hell. Shots? Down the hatchet. I'm glad you like it. You want another glass? I'll pour you one. Sure, why not? We're celebrating. Oh, I wasn't this kind before the fall. But, you know, after I got bit, I kept living. Everyone else that I cared about got bit and turned, but not me. And I don't know why. I'm not better than them. So many of them deserve to live much more than me. I can name so many good, innocent people who deserve to be immune a lot more than I do. I never thought of myself as a good person, but I'm trying to be one now. What about you? What's kept you from going feral? Well, I will drink to that. I got some things hidden away. It's nice to be able to share it with someone. Well, who do you suggest I share it with? The zombies? You are much better company than the zombies. And so my stash is yours, for as long as you want to stay here with me. Hey, if you want to get blackout drunk, you are welcome to. Not a lot of other things to do here, unless you're planning on taking up knitting. I got a lot of stuff. I got vodka, mystery pills I found in a sketchy motel room. Lots of weed. I'm growing weed plants in my garden out back. Well, I found so many of them in pots after the fall, and it felt sad to just let them die, so... yeah, I guess I've been saving potted plants. I try to save a lot of things that got left behind. Things that were useful, of course. I couldn't exactly bring home a statue or something with me. I've got some morphine. I got it from a hospital. I used a lot when I broke my ankle, but I've got some left, I think, if the pain's getting really bad. It's the end of the world. We might as well use it. No one else is coming after us. And I can't die to the dead, remember? I can only die to livings or my own stupidity. And I won't. Especially now that I have you to watch my back. And I'll watch your back from the dead. Well, you're talking like you're gonna stay. But you are a little bit of a jackass. I haven't seen the worst in you yet. Well, I look forward to seeing it. I don't mean to push. It's been a while since I had anybody to talk to, laugh with. Why can't I get attached to you? Honestly, I just want someone alive to care about. I'm glad we're in agreement. Yeah, I'm sure I want to be stuck with someone like you. Very, very sure. Well, we're all a little insane nowadays, aren't we? You can take your damaged ass into the hammock. You're still recovering. Oh, you don't feel like going to bed yet? Don't make me cuddle you on the couch until you're sleepy. Get in the hammock. Do you need help getting in? Oh, okay. You can do it yourself. I'll just get in my hammock next to you then. Get all nice and comfy cozy. Just don't steal my shit and go running in the morning. Promise me you'll be here when I wake up. Good. I'm glad you're here. Sure. We just drank whiskey together and I saved your life and we're sharing a cabin, but we're not buddies at all. Sure. No feelings. Go to sleep. I'm here if you have nightmares. You could. I'd make you hot cocoa. Didn't I win you over with the whiskey? Yeah, I'll take that. Are you uncomfortable in the hammock? You're wiggling around like a worm. Hey, I offered a sleeping bag. You picked the hammock. But if you prefer a sleeping bag, you're welcome to take one and sleep on the couch. Personally, I find the rocking, floating sensation of the hammock really comforting. Do you need help getting out? You look like you're gonna fall. You know what? I'm just gonna pick you up, scoop, and put you on the couch. You could walk, yes, but you're not gonna. Let me tuck you in here on the couch. Well, because you said not to tuck you in, I'm gonna tuck you in even harder now. Tuck, 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 tuck. There. Now you're all comfy cozy on the couch, and I can get back in my hammock and get some sleep. Good night, my new friend. See you in the morning.